All right, Melissa and then Rachel.
Hey Ryan, thanks for today. My question's a little bit different than we've gone to, and it's around the role of the coach. So I talk to a lot of leaders and their role being more of the performance coach than the supervisor. So I'm curious the importance of the coaches that you've had to, on your Olympic journeys, around how they really tapped into each person's ability to be great, and come together as a team, and how that applies as you work in the professional environment.
Yeah. I mentioned that the head coach for my first two Olympics versus the Olympics where we won gold, very different coaching styles. One was a little bit more physically demanding, quantity over quality, and the other one was not as physically demanding and more quality over quantity. And the game of volleyball, like everything, has evolved over time. I mean, if you guys go watch volleyball, indoor volleyball in the 80s compared to indoor volleyball today, it looks like a completely different game. And so the ability to have a head coach lead and transform with the game, it really helped us in 2008, because I felt like between 2004 and 2008, the game was also evolving. And we needed a visionary leader who was able to manage that evolution. And that's what we got. And he was able to kind of tap into the individual talent that we had on our team, but also lead the team in a way that allowed us to maximize our strengths, minimize our deficiencies, which we had. But when you're able to maximize your strengths and minimize your deficiencies, you tend to see success happen. Now, that didn't happen just overnight, because in 2005, right after the 2004 Olympics, I think we had the World Championships in 2005, and we finished in ninth place. So we weren't quite there, but he was putting in the building blocks to try to put something together that eventually allowed us to be successful in 2008. But it's a process for sure. Leadership is a process. There's some immediate progress that you're going to see just by having a new leader. You guys have probably all seen that in the business world, right? You put a new leader in a situation and they make some things happen, but in order to fully realize their vision and what their ideal state situation is, that takes some time to manage and massage, and that's what it did for us too.
Great, thank you.